Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel. My name is Mike. I'm continuing my Week 3 previews and analysis. This video is for the game between the New York Giants and the Carolina Panthers. Look, both these teams enter this game very disappointing on the season thus far, both at 0-2, both in what they should consider a must-win situation to get their season back on track and to really save their season. It's been sort of a different way these two teams have gotten to 0-2. The Giants, the story with them is turnovers. 10 turnovers in 2 games. Are they able to limit those turnovers here in Week 3 on the road in Carolina? If they are, you would think this passing attack against that Panthers secondary, which allows more than 290 yards a game via the pass. If the Giants are able to limit the turnovers, I think they should put themselves in a great position to win this game. But can they do that? Can they get some semblance of a running game with David Wilson and now Brandon Jacobs, who came back in the fold a couple weeks ago? The Giant defense, on the other hand, look, the Giants defense, you saw it a lot in the past, and I've been saying this for months on this channel, that in the past, their front four and their pass rushing abilities really masked a lot of deficiencies in that defense. And the reason why I don't think it's a terrible matchup against the Panthers because I don't know how much the Panthers can really take advantage offensively of what the Giants aren't good at. And that's mostly in that back end, susceptible to big plays, and overall just susceptible to any team that can really throw the ball down the field and has a lot of weapons, which I don't think Carolina has. And, Carolina is one of those teams under Ron Rivera that the last couple years, they just find ways to lose games. You don't really like that quality in a team, especially when they're playing against a pretty prolific offense in the Giants. And Carolina is at home, though. They have been in both the games they've lost, okay? They did not get blown out in either game. Obviously, a close 12-7 loss in Week 1 to Seattle, followed up by a heartbreaking loss on the last play of the game, or nearly the last play of the game, versus the Bills last week. They were in position to win that game versus the Bills. They get a late pass interference call. They get the touchdown pass to Stevie Johnson, and, the rest is history. But, Carolina will be in this game. I have no doubt about that. I just think in the end, when it comes down to it, that secondary is just too many leaks in that secondary, especially without Charles Godfrey, who's going to be gone for the season, the starter at free safety. I think the Giants are going to be, they're obviously not going to take Carolina for granted. The magnitude of this game for both teams is huge. I don't think the Giants will be able to run the ball much. I don't think the Panthers will be able to run the ball much. And if you're asking me which passing attack do I have more confidence in this week, I'm going to go with the Giants. So I'm going to take the Giants -1 on the road in Carolina to sort of get their season back on track and for Carolina to move to 0-3. So the Giants -1. Let me know what you guys think. Hit me up in the YouTube comments. Hit me up on Twitter at SNewsAnalysis. Guys, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I preview every game every week. I recap every game every week, and I'm always talking NFL on here. So be sure to subscribe. Thanks again for listening, and have a great night.